3 hair colors that make you look older, and 3 that bring out your natural glow after 60. Hello, beautiful soul. If you're over 60, chances are you've lived through decades of unforgettable moments, challenges, joys, and personal growth. And through it all, your hair has quietly accompanied you, changing with you, reflecting each chapter of your life. But have you ever noticed something curious? 2 women can dye their hair, same salon, same shade, and yet one looks refreshed and radiant, while the other somehow ends up looking older or just not quite right. The difference lies in the color. Hair color isn't just a style choice. It can dramatically influence how youthful, vibrant, or tired we appear. After 60, when skin tone changes, natural pigment fades, and facial contours soften, the wrong color can unintentionally emphasize wrinkles, dull your complexion, and drain energy from your overall look. But the good news is the right color can do the opposite. It can illuminate your face, soften features, and even give you an emotional lift. When I speak about hair, it's not about trying to look younger, but about helping you feel your very best. So before we dive in, please hit that subscribe button. Join our community of radiant women embracing life after 60, and don't miss future beauty and lifestyle guidance that celebrates your natural elegance. Now grab your favorite tea, settle in, and let's explore how subtle color shifts can unlock a glowing new version of you, inside and out. Jet black, the hidden age amplifier. Jet black hair often seems like a safe and classic choice for women over 60. It promises a flawless gray coverage, a bold statement, and a timeless elegance that many find comforting. Yet as we age, our skin changes in ways that are subtle but significant. It loses some of its natural warmth, its youthful glow softens, and fine lines and wrinkles gently deepen. What once worked beautifully in our younger years can now create an unintended effect. A stark contrast between dark hair and lighter, aging skin that may highlight shadows around the eyes and mouth, deepen the appearance of wrinkles, and make facial features look harsher or more fatigued than they truly are. Many women who have dyed their hair jet black notice this almost instinctively, sensing that the color feels off, even if it technically covers all grays. Beyond facial contrast, jet black absorbs light rather than reflecting it, which can make hair appear flat, heavy, or lifeless, especially if thinning is part of your natural aging process. A perfectly normal change that occurs over time. Hair that once had shine, dimension, and natural movement can now feel stiff and uninviting, and this can subtly affect how vibrant and youthful you appear. Emotionally, this can be frustrating, because it may feel as if the very color you chose to enhance your beauty is doing the opposite. However, there is hope and a better approach. Instead of jet black, softer alternatives such as deep chocolate brown or soft black with warm undertones can transform not only your look, but also your emotional presence. These shades reflect light gently, soften facial contours, and restore a sense of warmth and harmony to your complexion. Adding subtle highlights in bronze, caramel, or dark honey can create a natural dimension, making hair appear fuller, healthier, and more vibrant without the harshness of pure black. Choosing this type of color isn't about trying to deny age or chase youth. It's about embracing the beauty you've earned over decades, enhancing your natural elegance, and honoring yourself with thoughtful choices. Hair is more than just strands on your head. It is a reflection of who you are, a mirror of your confidence, and a subtle communicator of vitality. By moving away from jet black, you give yourself permission to feel radiant in your own skin, to allow your smile, eyes, and inner light to shine without the shadow of an overly harsh color. In essence, the right choice turns hair from a source of unintended tension into a supportive partner in expressing grace, confidence, and joy at every age, showing that beauty after 60 is not about erasing time, but celebrating it with warmth and sophistication. Light blonde or platinum. Bright but deceptive. Light blonde or platinum hair may seem like a bright, playful choice that brings energy and youthfulness, especially if you've loved wearing blonde earlier in life, but for women over 60, it can often be more deceptive than flattering. As we age, our skin naturally loses some of its rosy undertones, its natural glow softens, and subtle imperfections become more visible. Cool, icy shades like platinum, light ash blonde, or very bright golden tones can unintentionally wash out the face, making the complexion appear pale, dull, or tired rather than vibrant and lively. These shades tend to emphasize fine lines, age spots, or uneven skin tones, which might feel discouraging after years of caring for your appearance. Beyond the visual effect, blonde hair at this stage is often high maintenance, requiring bleaching or chemical lifting that can dry and weaken mature hair, leaving it more fragile, prone to breakage, and less shiny than it deserves to be. Even if you love the idea of a bold, luminous look, if the hair color isn't matched carefully to your skin's evolving tones, it can feel like the color is wearing you, rather than you wearing the color. The good news is that there are softer, warmer alternatives that can still bring light and radiance to the face without overpowering it or draining energy from your natural beauty. Shades like warm beige blonde, honey blonde, or soft golden brown provide gentle illumination and warmth, subtly reflecting light onto the skin and adding a healthy glow. Blended lowlights or baby highlights in these shades create depth, volume, and movement, enhancing the natural texture of the hair, while keeping it low maintenance and forgiving as it grows out. These tones honor the evolution of your features and the beauty of your experience, rather than fighting against it. Choosing these warmer, nuanced shades is not about hiding age or chasing youth. It's about embracing your skin's natural warmth, softening your features, and feeling confident, radiant, and authentically yourself every single day. With the right blonde or warm-toned highlights, your hair can feel like a reflection of the woman you've become. Elegant, luminous, and gracefully in tune with the life you've lived, reminding you that beauty at this stage is about subtle sophistication, light, and self-love, rather than high-maintenance brightness or stark contrast. By making this choice, you allow your hair to enhance your natural glow, support your confidence, and celebrate your unique story without compromising on health, shine, or effortless style. Deep burgundy or purple red, bold but. Deep burgundy or purple red, bold but overpowering. Wise advice. Deep burgundy, wine plum, or purple red hair colors may seem bold, dramatic, and creative, offering a sense of individuality and flair that many women once loved. These shades can feel youthful, vibrant, and edgy, especially when we are younger and more experimental with our style. However, after 60, these strong reds often work against the natural evolution of our skin and facial features, rather than complementing them. Mature skin tends to become thinner, more translucent, and can develop uneven tones, age spots, or subtle redness, which the intensity of deep red hues can inadvertently highlight. Instead of adding glow or radiance, these colors can make your complexion appear blotchy, ruddy, or even artificially flushed, giving a heavier or harsher impression that feels out of sync with your natural elegance. Another challenge with deep reds is the way they fade over time. Red pigments do not always leave behind a flattering shade. As the color gradually loses its vibrancy, it can turn dull, muddy, or uneven, emphasizing any thinning strands or variations in hair texture, which are perfectly natural at this stage of life. Maintenance is another factor to consider. Deep reds demand frequent touch-ups to remain rich and even, and this can be both time-consuming and stressful, especially when the goal is effortless beauty and confidence rather than high-maintenance upkeep. After 60, most women prefer colors that are forgiving, flattering, and easy to live with, enhancing their natural features rather than requiring constant salon visits. The good news is that you can still enjoy warmth and richness in your hair, without the overwhelming effect of deep burgundy or purple red. Opting for warm brown shades with subtle hints of copper or soft auburn delivers the personality and warmth of red while maintaining a more natural, polished, and age-appropriate look. Lightly placed highlights or lowlights can add dimension, shimmer, and life to your hair without overpowering your face or skin tone. These gentle, radiant tones reflect light softly, brighten your complexion, and give the impression of vitality, energy, and care. Choosing a subtler red is not about playing it safe. It's about celebrating yourself in a way that enhances your features, embraces your age, and supports a lifestyle that feels elegant, confident, and sustainable. In truth, after 60, beauty is no longer about chasing trends or turning back the clock. It's about selecting colors and styles that honor the life you've lived, your personal story, and the radiant woman you continue to be every single day. By thoughtfully choosing warm, flattering shades over overpowering reds, you can maintain that boldness and personality without letting hair color dominate your natural glow, proving that sophistication, warmth, and self-assured style can coexist beautifully. Chocolate brown with soft copper undertones, radiance and warmth. Chocolate brown with soft copper undertones is one of the most flattering and timeless hair colors for women over 60, offering a perfect balance of elegance, warmth, and natural beauty that instantly brightens the face and enhances overall radiance. Unlike jet black or harsh dark shades that can create stark contrasts and emphasize fine lines or wrinkles, this rich chocolate hue has a softness that frames the face gently, while the subtle copper undertones catch the light in just the right way to give your hair depth, movement, and a luminous glow. What makes this color so remarkable is its versatility. It works beautifully with a wide range of skin tones, from fair to medium to olive, and it harmonizes effortlessly with the natural grays that may be emerging, blending them in a way that feels intentional, polished, and modern rather than patchy or dull. Copper highlights or lowlights placed strategically around the face or toward the ends of the hair add dimension without creating harsh contrasts, so even if your hair has thinned slightly with age, it appears fuller, healthier, and more vibrant. Beyond its visual benefits, this shade also carries emotional power. There is something quietly uplifting about looking in the mirror and seeing a color that reflects your inner warmth and confidence. A shade that feels like it was made to complement not just your appearance but your personality, your energy, and the way you carry yourself. Women who choose chocolate brown with soft copper undertones often describe feeling more like themselves, comfortable, radiant, and at ease, rather than trying to chase youth or cover age. It enhances natural features without overpowering them, giving the eyes a subtle sparkle, softening facial contours, and adding a gentle, flattering glow to the skin. This color is also low maintenance compared to brighter blondes or bold reds, fading gracefully over time into soft, natural tones instead of harsh or brassy hues, which makes it practical for women who prefer beauty that is effortless, sustainable, and elegant. Whether worn in a bob, shoulder-length layers, soft waves, or even longer styles, chocolate brown with copper undertones adapts beautifully to all textures, straight, wavy, or curly, enhancing shine, creating movement, and giving the hair a healthy, polished appearance. It is a color that celebrates maturity with grace, offering both sophistication and approachability, and its warmth can emotionally uplift, making you feel seen, confident, and radiant every day. Choosing this shade is not about denying age but embracing it fully, enhancing what already exists, and letting your inner glow shine outward. In every strand, this color whispers a gentle reminder. You are beautiful, vibrant, and fully yourself, and with the right shade, your hair can reflect the wisdom, elegance, and joy that come from a life well lived. Salt and pepper elegance. Natural grace with modern style. Embracing salt and pepper hair after 60 is not just a style choice. It is a celebration of authenticity, confidence, and the wisdom that comes with age. For decades, society has often told women that gray hair must be hidden, that silver strands are a sign of fading beauty, and that youth is the only standard of attractiveness. But times are changing, and more women than ever are discovering the beauty, elegance, and empowerment that comes from embracing their natural grays and blending them with darker tones to create a stunning salt and pepper look. This style is far from dull or lifeless. It radiates sophistication, modernity, and self-assurance. Salt and pepper hair works harmoniously with mature skin, softening facial features while adding natural depth and dimension to hair that might have thinned or lost volume over the years. It complements a wide range of face shapes and textures, whether your hair is straight, wavy, or curly, and can be tailored through careful blending, lowlights, or toning treatments to suit your individual skin tone and personality. Beyond the physical appearance, choosing to go salt and pepper carries a powerful emotional impact. It signals that you are comfortable in your own skin, proud of your journey, and unafraid to show the world the wisdom, experience, and grace you have gained. There is a quiet liberation in no longer feeling the pressure to hide roots or cover gray strands, and instead letting your hair evolve naturally while still looking polished and intentional. Women who adopt this style often report feeling a deeper sense of self-acceptance, joy, and inner peace because their outward appearance now aligns with their inner truth, creating a sense of harmony that is truly priceless. With subtle salon enhancements, like toners to remove brassiness or soft lowlights to add depth, salt and pepper hair can look glossy, healthy, and meticulously cared for without the need for constant touch-ups. This ease of maintenance is particularly freeing after 60, when life is busy and full of meaningful activities, and when high-maintenance hair routines can feel exhausting rather than enjoyable. The salt and pepper style also encourages self-expression through wardrobe, makeup, and accessories, allowing women to experiment with bold glasses, statement earrings, or soft lip colors that highlight the elegance of their natural tones. Ultimately, salt and pepper hair is more than just a color. It is a reflection of a woman who embraces life fully, values her authenticity, and recognizes that beauty is not about erasing age, but about illuminating the confidence, charm, and vitality that come with every year of experience. Choosing this look is a declaration that your best years are not behind you. They are unfolding right now, in style, grace, and brilliance. Cool ash brown with smoky highlights, subtle drama, timeless edge. For women over 60 who desire a look that is both elegant and slightly adventurous, cool ash brown with smoky highlights offers the perfect balance of subtle drama and timeless sophistication. This shade creates a soft, muted base that complements cooler or neutral skin tones, while the smoky highlights add depth, movement, and dimension, making hair appear fuller and healthier. Unlike harsh, bold colors, this combination works gently with the natural evolution of your hair, blending beautifully with any emerging gray strands while softening facial features and adding a refined, polished finish. Whether you wear your hair in a sleek bob, soft layered waves, or a chic pixie cut, the interplay between ash brown and smoky tones catches the light in just the right way, giving your hair a luminous, modern feel without looking artificial or high maintenance. One of the most wonderful aspects of this color is its versatility. You can customize the intensity of the ash brown and the placement of smoky highlights to match your personality, style, and lifestyle. If you prefer a subtle, understated look, a few face-framing smoky strands can create a sophisticated, lived-in effect that draws attention to your eyes and smile. If you want more drama and fashion-forward energy, bolder smoky sections or a blended chunky highlight effect can elevate your hair into a statement style that feels youthful, current, and effortlessly chic. Beyond aesthetics, this shade has a remarkable emotional impact, offering women a sense of empowerment, confidence, and joy when they look in the mirror. It's not about trying to appear younger. It's about embracing your maturity with grace, showing the world your individuality, and celebrating the beauty that comes from experience, wisdom, and self-assuredness. Cool ash brown with smoky highlights also helps reduce the appearance of brassy tones, creating a cooler, more balanced finish that enhances your natural coloring while complementing a wide range of wardrobe choices, from pastels to jewel tones and classic neutrals. Maintaining this style is straightforward, making it a low-stress option for women who want sophistication without constant salon visits. A touch of blue or purple shampoo can neutralize unwanted warmth, while occasional gloss treatments keep the hair shiny and refreshed, ensuring your hair always looks vibrant and polished. In essence, this color combination is a love letter to understated beauty and personal expression. It honors your age, your elegance, and your inner vitality, allowing you to walk into any room with quiet confidence, knowing that your hair reflects both who you are and the bright, spirited woman you continue to be. It's a choice that says, I embrace myself fully, I honor my journey, and I still shine brilliantly. Thank you for spending this time with me. Remember, the right hair color isn't about looking younger. It's about celebrating who you are, embracing your beauty, and letting your confidence shine. If this video inspired you, give it a like, subscribe for more tips, and share your favorite hair color in the comments. Stay radiant, stay bold, and keep shining your light.